Concept art is one of the first visual pieces made for a game, and I'm running out of video ideas again, so let's take a look at some of the concept pieces Singularity 6 have made for Palia. But before just jumping in like crazy, I should probably explain what these images I'm showing are and why they're important. Concept art is an early rendition of what something should look like and gives the designers, or those working on that content later, an exact idea of the size, scale, colors, themes, or general look and feel of whatever is being conceptualized. Concept art is not unique to gaming and can be seen across animation in general, but we're looking at Palia today. Now that we know what concept art is and why it's important, what types of concept art exist and what can we learn from them? For Palia, there are many types of concept art, and the image on screen is one such example. From it, we can see that the general idea for this area is that it's rolling hills with mystical ruins, and we can take note of the floating rocks in the center of the screen. We can also tell that the ruins are meant to tower over everything since they're much larger than practically everything else. Switching to another image, here's a similar concept art. We can't be sure, but I think that these are of the same area. We can see the ruins themselves are less mystical and more towering, while the village is sadly missing. From this, we can see a few different visions of this world. Scaling down to buildings, here are the concepts for a windmill that was created for the game. Sadly, I know nothing about architecture, so I can't tell you what the consistent style that the building has is, but we can see that there were multiple considerations for how the windmills should generally look in the game. If we take a look at one, we can see a little inspiration for the one that they placed on this house. And that's mostly how concept art works. Instead of deep diving all of these, because I want this to be pretty short, I'll show a few more that I think could be interesting to you, and we'll end with something that they actually have finished. So some of the pieces are for locations, some are buildings, some outfits, and some are objects. And the last one here is of a froggy bucket. That's right, a froggy bucket. And it has some ideas noted down on it. If we take this, we can imagine what it would look like in the game. But instead of doing that, here's the current rendition of the bucket. As we can see, they used all of the information to make it work in the game. So which of these concepts were your favorite, or what are you the most excited about? That was our quick look at the concept art of Palia. I hope you enjoyed it. Here's a video I made on my ideas of character customization within the game, and a playlist of all of my Palia videos so far. Thanks for watching.